All right, welcome back. There's a new destination where you can take a walk on the wild side and explore ancient forests and interact with wild animals, and it's just a short drive away. The Toledo Zoo has a new museum of natural history, but it's not your typical museum. Jeff Saylor is the president and CEO of the Toledo Zoo. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Glad you're here. Tell us about the new addition.
It's a great renovation of an old Works Progress Administration museum that we opened back in the 1930s. It is set basically unused for 40 years, and we've renovated it to really showcase the natural history of this part of the world, to also talk about animals like venomous snakes, different kinds of insects and arthropods and the sort, and really get people in there and get them involved in interacting with the exhibits.
Glad you mentioned insects, because right over here inside this aquarium or terrarium, what in the, that is huge. What is that?
That's a jungle nymph. It is a kind of stick insect from Southeast Asia. They eat plants.
They don't eat people.
No, they don't eat people.
Venomous, poisonous?
No, actually just a really interesting insect that you wouldn't see around here.
He is hanging out for real, and then also hanging out in this one over here.
Yeah, some leaf insects here that they actually look like leaves. They even have a little jerky movement when they move around to make it look like a leaf blowing in the wind.
See, up underneath the pink.
Yeah.
There we go. Get a little bit tighter.
There they are.
Those are not leaves. Those are insects hanging upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, incredibly well camouflaged.
You know, we were talking briefly during the commercial break. When I was a kid, growing up in the Plymouth-Canton area, there was a new build subdivision, had been an orchard. And I remember the side of our house in the late 70s teeming with caterpillars and spiders and butterflies and all. I was out there the whole afternoon bug catching. And I don't feel like I see those insects anymore.
There's been a huge decline in insects, both the good ones that really help us in our day-to-day lives and some of the ones that aren't so great. And it's a bit of an evolving crisis with biodiversity in this area.
All right, they are chomping at the bit in the control room to get at what's in the cup.
Oh, there's a black widow spider in the cup. So we also spend a lot of time in the new exhibit looking at venomous animals and explaining not only why they can be a danger to people, but even more importantly, how they are really positive to people. A lot of pharmaceuticals are now being produced from animal venoms, and these pharmaceuticals are in many ways superior to some of the more synthetic products that are out there. They can help with diabetes, they can help with heart disease, they can help with a lot of different maladies that people have because they've basically evolved to work on those organ systems in the body.
What do we have here? Is this genuine?
Yeah, it's a zebra pelt. So one of the other great aspects of the museum is our Nature in Hand exhibit. It's an opportunity for our visitors to come in and actually get their hands onto some different artifacts.
What is this here?
Kodiak bear skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, largest land predator in the world. And these are just in the Nature in Hand exhibit. We really want kids to be able to come in and for once be allowed to touch things, not being told not to. And to really immerse themselves so they can learn something about our wildlife.
You have some plants over there too?
Yeah, there's a lot of plants in the museum. A lot of people don't know how cool plants are. Is
this what I think it is?
It's a bromeliad, actually, so it's not a carnivorous plant. But we have a lot of frogs at the zoo that will actually use this as a nursery for their kids. So they'll actually pack the tadpoles on their back and go inside here where there's a little bit of water and drop the kids off
at the pool.
And then there you go.
We don't swim in your toilet. Don't pee in our plant.
Exactly.
What do we have on the placards here?
A couple of before and after shots of the museum where you can really see what it looked like back in the 1930s and what it looks like today with a nice new conservatory on the front of it. You know, this was all made possible by ProMedica, our big healthcare company down there in Toledo, and they've helped support this project and help bring this building back to life. It's a fantastic exhibit, and everyone really should come down and see it.
And last but not least, one more bug over here in the corner that we
dead
skipped.
leaf mantis.
The what?
It's a praying mantis that looks like a dead leaf. So called a dead leaf mantis.
That's what, oh, you see him move a little bit right
Yeah.
there? How about that?
Yeah.
He's in there, folks. There he is.
It's all camouflaged, yeah.
He's praying that he's going to mantis up on you.
Yeah, they're actually pretty neat. If you startle them, they open their wings and have enormous eye spots on them to make it look like a large predator to scare away their enemies.
How can somebody get more information about the Toledo Zoo?
Come to our website, toledozoo.org, or come on our social media. We have a Facebook page with a lot of great information on it.
ToledoZoo.org. Jeff, good to see you again.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing all our friends here.
No problem.
Showing them off.